Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am your girl Bria Van Kooten, and as you guys can read by the title, today we are discussing some Carrie Bradshaw Sex and the City looks. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Sex and the City is one of my favorite shows. I have watched seasons 1 through 6 and the movies so many times, over and over, because once I finish season 1 through 6, I have to go into the movies and I watch part 1 and part 2 right after that. Next time I do that, I want to go right into and just like that, like continue that. So, but I love Sex and the City, and yeah, I had the idea to let's talk about the looks and the fashion. Why not? They had some iconic fashion moments during the seasons and in the movies. So first things first, we are starting off with Carrie Bradshaw, and then we're gonna go into Samantha, we're gonna go into Charlotte, and we're gonna go into Miranda. Of course, we're gonna talk about all 4 ladies and the style and everything that they wore, and then I'll probably talk about like the movies and just like that and all of that. So first things first, we're starting off with Carrie Bradshaw Sex and the City looks. I have this MsMojo YouTube video popped up here. Is the top 10 best Carrie Bradshaw looks on Sex and the City. I'm gonna watch this video, go through the looks that she's talking about and talk about it. And I have 2 other looks that I pulled up to the side just in case that those 2 looks are not in this video. I want to discuss them because they're 2 of my favorite looks that Carrie wore during the season. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video.
Is undoubtedly
this dress. When Aiden wanted to marry her, he's like, let's get married right now. They went to like this event. He was like, let's get married right now. And that's what she was wearing, the ring around her neck, and she wasn't sure if she wanted to get married. But this dress was so good. I love the off the shoulder, the halter look. She had her hair pulled back. I always say this, with looks like this, you want to have your hair pulled back because you want to see all of this, all the décolletage, the cleavage, all of that. But this is a amazing look. She looks so freaking beautiful.
Icon. Welcome to MsMojo.
Of course, the Dolce and Gabbana. When she went to Dolce and Gabbana
looks from Sex and the City. Before we number 10, last date in NYC with Big.
Hello, lover. Oh, I am needing those for my last big night on town.
Yes, this is when Big was moving to, oh my God, what's the wine country? Damn, I can't believe I forget it right now. But Big was moving, and Carrie wanted to find a fire look for her last night with Big in New York City. And then she had on like the Louboutins. Yeah.
Lover.
This
Carrie
was at Christian
uttered
Louboutin.
this memorable phrase when spotting this incredible pair of pink Christian Louboutin shoes in a shop after he announced that he'd be leaving New York to move to Napa Valley, California.
Napa.
So what are you gonna do?
The cascading ruffles on the shoes.
Such a good look. Like the nightgown with the robe on top, and then the mixture of the purple with the pink, with the yellow, golden yellow, with the pink Louboutins. So good. We have the black fringe bag which matches the dress. I love how her hair is cut to perfection right by the shoulder. It just really works, and I actually recreated this look. I will pop a picture in, and I will also link the blog post down in my description box. I did a blog post where I recreated some of my favorite Sex and the City looks, and this is one of the looks that I actually recreated. So I love this look. One of my favorite looks for sure.
Number 9, Dolce & Gabbana. At the beginning of the show's 4th season, she dons a knockout floor-length body-conscious gown that looks perfect on her. Well,
literally perfect.
Almost.
Like it just worked. It fit her body so well, minus her being short because it was just too long. But minus the length, her body looked so good in it, and I love the floral. It's very 90s, like such a 90s, early 2000s look.
The bold
and then because it was so long, they ended up putting her in the little like bralette with the underwear and then the little trench. You guys will see. Yeah, I told you guys I watched this so much.
Silhouette look. Designers decide she doesn't quite have the height to go with the dress, so they dig up a blue sequin number and give the gown to Heidi Klum instead.
Yes, the engagement dress. I was just talking about this. So good.
What kind of sharp tonight?
Carrie and Aiden have recently become engaged.
Her body, like that's the thing too. SJP's body, sickening. Like, because a lot of these looks, her body just is so good and it just fits her to perfection. Like, this gown fits her to perfection.
The imagery in the scene shows what the two of them would have looked like had they actually ended up walking down the aisle together, rather than breaking up in this moment.
What are we waiting for?
That was such a good moment.
Because I need more.
Number 7.
And I love when a woman has her hair just sleek and pulled back. You just see the beauty and then just everything that's going on. Love.
In Vogue.
Yes, this look. Nah, she really had some good ass looks. This suit, this is her first day at Vogue. I should be narrating this shit. But her first day at Vogue, and she had on this pinstripe suit. This when she first cut her hair. It was the beginning of, I think, season 5 or season 4. But she had just cut her hair, the short little bob, and this look was so good.
Not ready for me.
In season 4, Carrie is asked to write a column for
Season
Vogue,
4.
and of course she accepts without hesitation. Her editor Enid, however, is not something she wears much of.
So
But this
good.
ensemble looks
The asymmetrical.
and stylish
Oh my god. The little
all
skirt,
at the same time.
the
Cookies
brooch,
drunk.
the carry
I'm
chain.
drunk at Vogue.
Carrie is asked to prepare a reading for the happy couple and becomes frustrated when Big takes a phone call at the worst possible time.
This wasn't one of my favorite looks, but it was cute. I wish they did her hair a little bit different. Like I always say in my styling videos and fashion reviews and all that, when you have like a halter situation or something going on, you know, a little pull back, a little sleek moment would be better. I didn't like how they had her hair just out. It was long, it was down. I didn't care for that. So altogether, it wasn't my favorite look.
It was a question to be
It
answered.
wasn't my fave. I don't know. I didn't care for it. It
And
didn't work her body well for me.
his answer
And the
was
color
like
to me was a little too bland. She's already... Her color undertone to me just didn't work for the gown.
Number 5.
Oh.
Fashion Roadkill.
We are talking about it.
Chance to walk
Yes.
down the runway in
Okay.
that amazing ring,
So
featuring
good.
a long blue trench
So
coat,
good.
a bralette, and a pair of sparkling undies.
See,
to
for me, I would stop if it was like a... See, this is runway. Because there's a difference between runway styling, street styling, editorial styling. See, for editorial, I would have probably did no bra. And then make it cover like the nipple a little bit. Still have the underwear poking out. But such a good look. Like the blue, that royal blue. Chef's kiss.
look. In terms of memorable outfits, this one will not soon be forgotten.
They get right back up and keep on walking.
Number 4, the tutu.
Of course,
During
the
the
intro.
run of the HBO show, Carrie...
The amount of people that have recreated this tutu look is sickening. Like, so many people. Like, you literally Google Carrie Bradshaw outfits, Carrie Bradshaw looks, Carrie Bradshaw fashion, and the tutu is the most photos that I see of people recreating her looks.
and irreverent fashion sense. Costume designer Patricia Fields says she found the skirt on sale for only a few dollars and had to have it on the show 2 separate occasions.
Not wanting to come back in my next life as a
So good. So good.
Nope.
Again,
I asked Samantha's
fits
assistant
her
to
body so well. Oh my god. This fit her body so well. And with this, with her hair down, I'm not mad at it. I like it. I know certain looks, it's all about how you put the look together. Like, look, the outfit with the hair, the shoes, the bag, the accessories all go hand in hand. So for this, I don't mind the hair being down and flowy because the bottom of the dress is already flowy, so it works. It complements each other really well.
Number 2, the millefeuille dress. Carrie's eccentric New York style is
The
always front and
Parisian
center,
look.
but she kicks it up a notch in the final 2 episodes when she
And then
goes
she
to
wore
Paris.
this again and just like that, she wore this in an episode where she was sitting by the window eating. Her and Seema were cleaning out her closet. She pulled out the dress, and at the end of the episode, she was sitting in the gown. That's one thing I liked about And Just Like That. They pulled in little fashion moments from Sex and the City and from the movie, so I love that.
1,000 layers.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable
This was a
mentions.
good one.
That night-
When she went to go meet Aiden at the bar.
I decided
Ah,
to
like,
night.
oh my god, so freaking good. Like the Kangol, the little Gucci side bag, the crop, and like I said, SJP's body, sickening, okay?
Aiden,
So
thank
good.
you for helping.
It was such like a street style moment. So quirky, so cool, so fun. Such a 90s, early 2000s fashion moment. I don't get it. And you never did.
And you never did. Hello, you.
This was a
Number
cute
one,
dress.
the fur coat.
Ah, the New
Against
Year's.
steep competition-
Sex and the City 1, New Year's episode. She's running to Miranda's. Love this
And the
fur.
personal choice of the Sex and the
And she's pulled out this fur. The look that I'm going to talk about a little later, she had this fur on again. So yeah, like I said, she wore like little pieces again, the accessories, jackets, clothes. So good.
costume designer. We've got to go with this glamorous look.
It was so
The one
funky.
piece that ties a thread between
The most exciting, challenging, and significant relationship of all.
This look was cute too.
It's the one you
Nah.
have with yourself.
The styling, Patricia feels 8 down with the styling, like, and I just love how it wasn't cookie cutter, just regular. Like, she played with color, she played with texture, she played with prints, patterns, everything. I love the layering. Everything was so good. Like, even the outfits that you were like, it was still like, this is cute. Like, but it was so many good fashion moments that Carrie had. Of course, she was the fashion girl, the shoe girl, the sex columnist. Like, that was her thing. But she gave us looks. Definitely my fave. If you don't know, I call myself the Black Carrie Bradshaw. The girls and the guys call me the Black Carrie Bradshaw. So we stand Carrie. Like, out of all the women's style, her style connects with me the most, just because that's how I work my fashion. Like, my style is very versatile. Like, I don't stick with one cookie cutter look. Like, today I could be in some sneakers, tomorrow I could be in some heels, the next day I'll be in some boots, like the next day I could be in a whole blazer, the next day I'll be in a crop top. Like, you never know. I love versatility. I love switching up stuff. I love mixing colors, prints, and patterns. So Carrie's style to me connects on a spiritual level. For me, like, I feel like we're on the same wavelength. So I love her looks.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out.
So shout out to MsMojo for that. Definitely pick some good looks, some looks that I would definitely have picked for myself. And I definitely want to talk about 2 other looks that I was telling you guys about. The first one is the naked dress from season 1, when her and Big went on their first date. And she came out in this naked dress with the fur. We talked about the fur in the video. Let's talk about the fur over it. She came out in these like strappy skinny heels as she walked out, and it was just so sexy, like so sexy, so sleek. I definitely want to do this look. Like, let me go on a date night in like the fall winter. I would definitely pull out a little dress, a little naked dress with the fur on top. So good. She looks so chic and so sexy. Definitely one of my favorite looks that Carrie wore. And then last but not least, if you guys know me, you know I love this look so much. Such a good look. Simple, sleek. She was coming from Big. That was when she fell in the episode where they show her in this like fleur-de-lis gown. She fell in the water. Her and Big were meeting up. She fell in the water, and then she went to his place to go change and stuff. And then she came home in this button-down shirt with the Hermes belt around it with these clear heels. And it's just a moment for me. Like, she looks so freaking good in this moment. Like, such a good look. I recreated this look. This is one of the looks I recreated as well in the Sex and the City recreation looks. Like I said, I will make sure to link the blog post down in my description box. Definitely go check out the blog post. But definitely one of my favorite looks. Probably my favorite Sex and the City look that Carrie has done. Like, I know it's so simple, but it's so sleek and sexy to me. Like, I love this. I love how oversized the shirt is. She has this is over her hands, the sleeves. The belt is cinches in. The back is a little low, so it's like a high-low situation. She has a little off-the-shoulder situation. Like, she looks so good. It was so chic. And it was reminiscent of, okay, she went to Big's place, so then she's kind of probably wearing his shirt. But if she made it hers by putting the belt and making it stylish and fashionable, I love it. I stand. But yeah, that is my Sex and the City Carrie Bradshaw take on some of her top looks. MsMojo definitely did a great job, because in that video there's definitely a lot of my favorite looks that I love that Carrie wore. There's so many looks that she wore. We have 6 seasons, 2 movies, and of course, and just like that, so many looks that she wore. We could sit here for days talking about all of her looks. I would definitely, next video, like I said, I'm going to talk about all of the girls. So next video, stay tuned to see who I do. Is it going to be Samantha? Is it going to be Charlotte? Is it going to be Miranda? Stay tuned for that. And of course, comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite look. Which one of the video that we talked about is your favorite Carrie Bradshaw look? Comment that down below. Of course, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and like I said, follow me on my social medias at Bria Van Kooten, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok. And stay tuned for my next video. Go check out my previous videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, love,